starts to kind of come together a little more.
Yeah, this Aether Gust's obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
At that, I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with a lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no! Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my. Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Thought distortion, come forth. I summon the winged dragon of Ra. exaggerating. Oh, Royal Eruption again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh! No freaking way! Alright, give me Scorpion. Off the top, right now. It's just too good to be true! It's just too good to be true! It's just too good to be true! What the heck, dude? Cheating! They have Fatal Push. I don't care. If they have Fatal Push, they're going to use it now. Oh no, it goes back in the deck! No! Oh, if they have Fading Hope, I swear. I'm going to pay 3 life, and then they're going to Fading Hope it back to their hand. I'm going to cry. Okay, I didn't say that. Oh no, I should have played Thalia first. No, I should have played Thalia first. No, don't do it. No! No! The second one got Approach. Wait, that still counts as casting, doesn't it? Wait, what? That's the worst possible. That doesn't work the right way. Oh my gosh, is this lethal? Oh, please be lethal. Oh my gosh. Is this broken or is this broken? I think we're broken. Oh my gosh, please don't kill my dog. Please don't kill my dog. If they kill my dog, I swear. Can't be blocked. Go 14-14 dog for lethal. Yes, yes, yes.
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aether Gust obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
What's up? Game Town? How's it going? Thirsty Kane's first in chat. Jaffer, what's up? Jaffer, you at work? Today we're playing a Jund deck. Not Jund, SULTAI. I do want to tell you guys that there is this... What's up, Tokyo? There's this movie. I actually forgot the name of it. Hold on one second. There's this movie, okay, that I saw last night with my fiance, okay? And it is quite possibly the worst movie that I've ever seen in my life, and also the best movie I've ever seen in my life, all at the same time. Like, I don't know how to actually, like, explain it. But, like, it was in theaters, so we watched it because we thought it was really cool. And there was this, like, how do I explain it? Alternate universe, multiverse theme to it. And I like sci-fi things. So I was like, yeah, let's watch it. It's about this family, and then they find out that there's different multiverses and universes, and they have to like travel through time and stuff like that. Like I like those kind of movies. Okay. So we start watching it, and then like 20 minutes into it, it's like fine. It's like a movie it's getting good. We're learning about the characters and everything. But then like when it hits to like that 30-minute mark, by the way, this movie is like over 2 hours long. No. Really? Wait, how long is this movie? This movie is, what, 2 hours and 42 minutes long? It is a pretty freaking long movie. And it's gotten like a really high rating on Rotten Tomatoes. 97%. Well, it's like, here's the description of it. When an interdimensional rupture unravels reality, an unlikely hero must channel her newfound powers to fight bizarre and bewildering dangers from the multiverse as the fate of the world hangs in balance. So, like, you think that's like a nice sci-fi action freaking superhero movie or whatever. Wave my hands. I'm pretty sure it's not me. I'm pretty sure it's you, Jaffer. Because my bitrate's fine. That's the movie. I saw it and it was the weirdest, funniest movie I've ever seen and will never forget it. But it was also the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. It's called Everything Everywhere All at Once. And if you think the title sounds weird, that's just the least weird part of it. Like, there's like somebody eats a chapstick, somebody like sits on top of a trophy, and it like goes, you know, something I can't say Twitch TOS wise. There's like fingers made out of hot dogs, and like, it's just freaking weird. If you like weird things and you like just complete randomness, then, and I don't mean complete randomness like the storyline's random or like the plot's random. Everything about this movie is random. The plot, the stuff they do, the things they encounter, and literally everything is the most random. And somehow they manage to like make it about family at the end of the movie. I don't know, dude. It was really, really weird. And also, I laughed throughout the entire thing. It's just so weird that it's funny. Yeah, the Everything Everywhere All at Once movie, Tokyo. And AJ Potato. God. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, you have to go see it. Like, yeah, it's over 2 hours. It's like over 2.5 hours. But like, in order to find out what I'm talking about, like, you just have to see it. It's not something that you'll probably like watching. I mean, but maybe if you're like that type of person, then maybe like you would like watching it. I liked watching it just to like for the sole purpose of entertainment value and what was going to happen next. It was so freaking weird. And weird is like random and weird are the perfect words for that. Like, yes, you can say random and weird in other contexts, but like this, if there was a perfect context for the words random and weird, this is that context. But anyways, we're going to play some SULTAI, and I'll show you what we're working with today. This deck is not complete. I was trying my best last night to build a TAMIYO deck because we don't see much SULTAI because it's just better to play white, right? So, like, why would you ever play blue? The only SULTAI we see is, you may watch it then, if you have 2.5 hours to waste. But, like, this is kind of what I've been coming up with. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's kind of like the Golgari Shigeki deck, but like with no Shigeki. Sometimes you just need random and weird movies. I think Rat Race kind of like falls into that category, but it's also way less random. And also less weird. But this is kind of like This is like the Shigeki deck, but without Shigeki. And with blue cards. But this deck does get freaking wrecked by freaking Thalia. Which is why I have 3 Blood Chiefs Thirst in the deck. Coffee's good. Honestly, Field Trip might just not be good enough anymore. I mean, it's kind of good. It does learn for us in Best of 1. Should I take out this Parasitic Grasp for like an exile removal? I should probably have like a soul transfer in here, right? I should have it like somewhere in here. CGB just did a huge land control deck with it, so I'm assuming it functions fine. Oh, he did? With this card? I didn't even know that. Weird the things that I don't know. I kind of want to play this, but like, where am I going to play this? I could just take this dig up out. All right, let's try this. All right. I think I have to move this over here so people can see the sideboard. What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we're playing SULTAI. I don't see too much SULTAI in Standard, so we're going to choose to play this today. I built this deck around TAMIYO, Completed Sage, one of the fan favorites here, and it is a 4 or 5 mana, depending on when you want to use this. 5 Loyalty Planeswalker that taps an artifact or creature. It doesn't untap during its control's untap step, and then you can bring things back to the graveyard by minusing it for the mana value of the thing in the graveyard to bring it back as a token. And that works very, very well with the Seeker's Chariot, being able to copy those tokens, like bringing back Binding the Old Gods and then copying Binding with Chariot and then doing it over and over again. It's very, very good. Also, you can copy things like, you can bring Celestis back, bring Sorin back as a token, Lolth, Ren, all those things can come back as a token, including cards like the Meathook Massacre that can bring it. You can bring back with TAMIYO to start getting the drains in. We do have 5 forests in this deck because we're playing 4 copies of Field Trip, which gives us a little bit of extra card advantage in the form of Teachings of Arcanics and Mascot Exhibition out of the sideboard, and also ramps us into Lolth and Ren and being able to double spell faster. We have like 26 lands in this deck, I'm pretty sure, if not 27, with this copy of Haggard here to have additional removal when we flood out, because we are playing a little bit more lands than usual. We have all of removal spells here, like Blood Chief's Thirst. I talked about Meathook Massacre already, March of Wretched Sorrow, Power Word Kill, Parasitic Grasp, and Soul Transfer, and 1 copy of Crippling Fear here to be able to deal with a bunch of the mono-white decks that we probably have a bad matchup against with our Seeker's Chariot, Binding the Old Gods, Sorin, Crippling Fear, Lolth, Ren, TAMIYO, you name it, all get hit by Thalia, so we have all the Thalia hate in this deck. Anyways, hope you like the deck. Make sure you like and subscribe. About 60% of you that are watching this are not subscribed, so help the algorithm out by doing me a solid and clicking that like button. And it all starts right now. By the way, if you are a Patreon patron, the 4-color vehicles deck that we played yesterday is now up on YouTube. If not, you gotta wait till tomorrow. Opponent goes first. We have a bunch of 3 mana cards. Well, I think I'm actually going to keep this. I don't usually like to keep these hands on the draw, but especially against that. Oh my goodness, it's a Plains. What are we going to do if they play Thalia? Oh no. Maybe we can spook them out by playing a blue source and trying to hold up Jawari Disruption. Alright, time to get spooky. Oh, it's Takenuma. I feel a little bit better. Ooh. Okay. This deck might be okay against Doomscar, right? Might be okay against Doomscar Tribal. Wedding announcement. Like I know what they're gonna play, chat. Alright. I think I'm gonna go... I could go Field Trip and then play Esika's plus Blood Chiefs next turn. Or I could just go Celestis Blood Chiefs now and play Chariot of Sorin next turn. You gotta go Esika's plus Blood Chiefs now. Utilize my mana the best and also prevents them from attacking with 2 things in a couple turns. Hopefully. Yeah, both of these plays ramped, Glad Monk. That is a welcoming vampire. That is going to get soul transferred. Even though they're going to get a draw off this. It's really good. Okay. So that's fine. The Tamiyo's good here. We do want to soul transfer the welcoming vampire because that card's strong. Do we give them one more draw off of this? I mean, if this card's Doomscar, then I kind of want to play Chariot here. Field Trip doesn't get us anything to deal with this right now. How's it going, Riley? I think I'm just going to soul transfer. Because, like, I don't want them to keep drawing cards, you know what I mean? So we stopped the draw off Wedding Announcement, and we also stopped the draw off of the Welcoming Vampire. Seems good. That is a Starnheim. I have seen more of this being played than ever now. For whatever reason. And it's really, really strong. Five mana, make 2 4/4 Vigilance Angels is pretty strong. I can Field Trip into Teachings. And that might let me draw into Meat Hook. I think that was the line, though. Well, Historic is a whole different metagame, Tokyo can go, than Standard is.
Come
Blood Chiefs isn't bad, but I'm still kind of dead, right?
Do what I demand.
This gives me the best chance to live. But this is already 8 damage. Damage is not blocked, so it is what it is. That was really strong from them. So I eventually just died looking for Meat Hook, but if I didn't draw Meat Hook, I'm pretty sure I died. Like, I'm pretty sure I took the line to win, and if we had drawn Meat Hook, we likely have a better chance of winning than if I just like played the cards that were already in my hand. Crows! What's up, man? How's it going? What'd you play? I actually watched some of your reaction to the MTG Arena, the way to qualify for GP's response. I got Parasitic Grasp this. Okay, so I have a question. What deck is not playing this card? Wow, they're just gonna get this back? That's so good, chat. I mean, I might as well just keep doing nothing. Sure. Then they're gonna get back a restoration, and we can just kill that. And then next turn we can just cast our spells normally anyway. Card.
Violence is necessary to set
Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna kill the Sorin.
my ways are not for the weak.
Seems like they have like a Vanishing Verse or Power Word Kill or some kind of card like that. So I'm gonna put Seeker's Chariot down first. Can you calm down, opponent? Only so many things I can kill.
You reek with terror, aren't I, Jenny?
Does this deck have Storm the Festival? It does not. It could, though. If you wanted. Oh my god! Opponent! Every card they play is a banger. And besides this card and this card. Everything other than Raidane right now has been an absolute banger. Our cards have been like Blood Chief's Thirst and Parasitic. I knew they had that card. They had this Vanishing Verse the whole time. Here's an idea, only play bangers. It only were that easy. Well, it's making me feel real dumb by killing their freaking Sorin and killing their whatever else I killed with the Blood Chief's Thirst. And their Restoration. Here's also a thing. Everything my opponent has played has been a basic land. Literally every land.
My words are for ambitious minds.
The card. Play basics, invest in banners. Bangers. There's no way I'm not just dead, right? They can't kill Lulf because of this. I have to do this. Plus it. Hope to draw meat, I guess.
No cost is too great to quell my people's savagery. Dire times call for dire tactics.
I don't really care about this card. I am dead to them plussing twice. They misplayed.
We must protect the people.
Only 11 people just miss lethal for no reason. Plus on this, game.
I always reward the loyal.
Why hit lethal when you can draw cards?
Excuse my sudden egress.
Meat hook, please. Wow, meat hook, please.
May your blade strike true.
Punish. I'm one land off from being able to do two things here. How do I always have to play against droolers? I mean, I'm losing to them. Does that make me a drooler?
And I, the generous one.
Oh my god. How many people are playing this freaking card? That's 2 people in a row.
Strike fast and strike hard. I am merely delayed. No, you've been caught in my web since we've met.
All basic lands. Draw 7 lands, and then draw all spells. Finally drew playable after 9 years.
The entire forest is in army.
But it doesn't matter. Watch them have like Vanishing Verse or Bloodchief's Thirst for the Street Folk. I just want to know.
Remember your training.
Wow. Sure. Because why not? You would think that casting removal spells plus Chariot and Ren and Tamiyo would be a good deck. But nope, we're getting Wedding Announcemented and Starnheim Unleashed into Oblivion. Alright, Field Trip into Ren should be okay. That's not Blood Chiefs. Alright, let's freak them out with playing around Jawari Deception. Do you want to play your Runeforge champion into my Jawari Disruption opponent? Do you want to? Ah, you don't want to. Maybe I should have got the land drop one. So I could have done the land drop thing into this. I mean, not into this, into like another field trip or Celestis. I could just binding the next turn though. Well, this play means they don't have Hallowed Haunting, which is good for me. Give me a land. Not bad. The human. Where is all of our Blood Chief's Thirst and stuff? All of our 1 and 2 mana spells. Just buried in our deck somewhere. Ooh, I get to loot. That's a card. What is this, like Wandering Emperor? Do they have Tamiyo Safekeeping? Nope. Do they have Emperor? No? I don't think I want to loot anymore. My poor Celestis. Are they actually thinking about getting rid of this card? Oh my god, they're getting rid of my pest. Pest value. Don't play that card they know about. They just drew this. Or they drew it last turn. That's fine. I can Tamiyo back binding the borrowed time for my Celestis and binding again. But that would... No, I can't do that. We need to get that extra blocker out in order to block Tamiyo after Tamiyo minuses, I think. What a top deck. I don't expect Ranger class to be that good, though, in this deck because of how many non-creature spells they're playing. Howled Haunting, Touch the Spirit Realm, Borrow Time, freaking lands, more Ranger classes. What kind of attack is this? Trade? I have 8 mana? I can Tamiyo for 5. Get back, hit the Borrow Time with Binding. And then I have 4 mana left after that. Not enough. I need to Field Trip for another mascot. And then I should Lolth minus. Because they have this land here. Because with Ranger class, if I played Ren in minus, Ren would die if they attack all at Ren. Okay, can I have a meat hook, please? Oh, that's a spirit. Interesting. I will kill all of my cards because then I can minus Lolth again. Good card.
My will cannot be denied.
So now I can Tamiyo into Ren.
True history to the other world. Reforge your memories.
The will of the woods is made manifest.
I have Planeswalkers. Circle? That's a pretty freaking broken draw. Goodbye, 9/9. Spirited Companion off the top? Oh. Well, that's broken. They keep wanting to use this, but they're 1 mana off. If they attack everything at Lolth, I can't kill the Jukai Naturalist. Maybe that's the best option. They're going to have no more good attacks after this, because Tamiyo's going to keep plussing. We should probably keep my Innkeeper or one of these 2/1s alive. Pity that Kamigawa's Planeswalker with the best voice lines happens to be the weakest one. We do love voice lines. We do love Planeswalker voice lines.
And our subservience will be rewarded.
I'll do it again.
I will get what I want. Our will cannot be denied.
Power grows with tender care.
Didn't I say they wouldn't have good attacks after this? Well, they really, really, really don't. Alright, play Hallowed Haunting so I can Disdainful Stroke it. Thank you. Oh! Oh, God. It's just so good. It's so satisfying.
Go, my children.
We can foster much growth here.
Consider yourself fortunate, our noble ally. I bring my own army.
Opponent? Opponent? Are you there? Opponent contemplating life decisions, life choices? See, with 4 Planeswalkers in play, how could you ever be upset? I could lose this game and I'm still happy. They're in the tank for sure. Am I going to do the pre-release tomorrow? Yes, I am going to do the pre-release tomorrow. And I'll be putting it up on YouTube as well. Opponent wondering why they didn't craft runes? True. Tomorrow's going to be packed? I sure hope so, Darth. And before they play instant speed freaking trample off the top of their library. Opponent, come on. Me, Astral, Seth, Krim. Yep, a lot of people are.
I will cull the weak.
I already have a brew that I'm gonna be building as well. It's already made. I go. Hey, look, a land. What would I be as a content creator without drawing lands, chat? I would literally just cease to exist.
Bow before Phyrexia.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Yeah, it just wouldn't be the same if it didn't flood out, right, Show and Tell? Oh. Show and Tell, what's up? By the way, everyone go follow, go subscribe to Show and Tell on YouTube. SULTAI Super Friends? Yeah, that's the plan. I have too much value. I'm outvaluing them, and the kicker. This doesn't actually have kicker, chat. It's just an X at its cost. I said the kicker as a figure of speech.
The trees are mighty.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put them in 10. Which planeswalkers would I invite to a dinner party? That's a great question, Kurtz. That is a fantastic question. What if I just meet up for 2? And just not care about my other cards? I have a couple blockers, they lose their board, is what it is. Oko, because he makes everything into food. That is so true, Infinity. It is the best.
Do what I demand.
Get that auto pass value in there. They should probably animate Cave in response to Michiko's to make a huge flyer, but they're not going to. They didn't put a stop on their upkeep. What are you going to do against this big old Reachy boy? What we like to call in Jamestown here as a Malone, in respect to MTG Malone. Yeah. Can't handle the SULTAI Super Friends. Can't handle them. By the way, chat, for our early access event tomorrow, if you have any brews with new cards, and you can do this on Moxfield and brew them up, if you have any brews, I am accepting new Capenna brews as deck submissions for tomorrow only. Well, I'm gonna accept them at all times, and I'll start playing them on the 28th or 29th when the set comes out. But I will play at least one match with a brew if you do it as a deck submission. And for those of you that don't know, might be here for the first time, maybe it came from Crow's channel. If you are a sub to the channel, a sub to the Patreon, or a YouTube member, you get one deck submission free every month. And if you don't have a free one via those avenues, you do have an option to do one with channel points as a channel point reward. And then they do stack. So if you're a Twitch sub and a Patreon patron, you get 2 deck submissions a month. And I am accepting new Capenna ones for tomorrow's early access event. So get on that if you want me to play your deck on stream. Opponent goes first. I'm gonna keep this, and hopefully they aren't playing mono white. Okay, or mono red. I'm gonna play out this island just to spook them out again. That's my turn 2 play, guys. My turn 2 play is always make them play into Jawari Disruption, even though I'm not playing it. Wow, they didn't play around it. Ballsy. Come on, Paolo Panini. You're supposed to freaking play around it. I played my second blue source for a reason, for my opponent to think I have so much blue mana in my deck, which I don't. They just are without a care in the world, huh? Wow! Opponent is really strong.
You could have my will cannot be denied.
This is what we call in the business really good at the game.
I return to the abyss.
Okay, if I don't die, I likely win. Unless they have, like, Concilian Curtains or something crazy. Or, like, check for traps or duress. Please don't have any of those. Okay, I'm not dead. Discard Meat Hook to bring it back with Tamiyo. It triggers, right? Where did I want us to post deck lists? As a deck submission in the Discord. Through the Google form. If you want me to play them. You can just post them in the Discord whenever you want for other people to see them, but if you want me to play them, you have to do it as a deck submission. I will not die to Den. I will not die to Den. I will not die to Den. Says the person dying to Den. That is for tomorrow, Scoop. We were playing 3 meat hooks. I have 7 mana. In my side deck. Pest summoning seems okay. If I play Lolth, there's a good chance I die. Right? Removal spell, attack with Hive. Remove. I think the lowest I can go here is 2 life. I think. Oh my god! I really wanted that Mito to survive. Does Blood Tithe trade with my 2-1? Am I taking this? Just take 1. Hacker Mauling could be useful for these lands. I don't want to get burned out again. I might just Tamiyo for binding on this. Just so I can get a Planeswalker and a enchantment on the board for another Invoke Despair. However, I might just lose the game if they have a Voltage Surge.
We are past. We are future.
Sent me a bad Rocco deck? Nice. I think I need to keep this Hacker Mauling in my hand. What do we mark the deck submission for tomorrow as? Like Channel Point Redemption? Oh, it has to actually be a deck submission. Whatever, I think I'll just play this. If you want me to just look at it or put it in the Discord, then that's fine. For other people to look at. I mean, I'll look at it too, but... Or I might gain inspiration from it, but if you want me to actually play your deck, it has to be a deck submission. Deadly Dispute. That doesn't look like Invoke Despair to me. Catilda gives Rocco Convoke. Oh, that's fair. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's Voltage Surge. I said if they have Voltage Surge, I might be in trouble. Okay, I'm at 1 life. That's a problem because they have Den of the Bugbear that does like 1 damage. I'm at 2 life. That Smelter's a problem.
A minor setback, but victory is inevitable.
They have 2 dens. That's a card. So you're saying there's a chance. I can't do all of this. I'm 1 mana off. Gosh, I wish I had the... Did they miss lethal? They were 1 off. Maybe. I can do this and this, but then they get another 3-1. Yeah, they miss lethal then. Den plus land. I mean, Den plus Voltage Surge was lethal. I get 4 creatures with this, and then they have what? 4 creatures, but 1's menace? They have 5 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this. I think I just have to, like, hope they miss it. I think they have lethal, though. Spiral Shark things to follow. Bloodchief's Thirst, honestly, deals with 2 creatures. Deals with Smelter and the 3/1. And then this blocks 2 creatures. Nah. It's too easy for them to attack with the Hive. Because then I just die. I need to make the board... Oh my god, of course they have that. I need to make the board state so complicated that they miss it. Math is for attackers. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, take 1. I can't block this as menace. GG's. Yo!
Ringing the bell for good service.
Rachel, thank you so much for the Prime. 5 months. 1 more month until you're a brand new Charmeleon. Whew. You'll love to see it. Maybe I need to play 4 meat hooks. I don't know. I feel like that matchup just never happens. I also didn't draw any of my life gain that game. Well, I drew Celestis, which is like kind of life gain. By the way, the first standard tournament of the entire set of Streets of New Capenna is happening on the 1st, which is in less than a week. It's on Sunday. If you want to sign up for that tournament, type in !SL in the chat. There's up to 128 players and $1,000 of prize support from CoolStuffInc.com. So make sure you get in there on the first ever standard tournament in Streets of New Capenna. Wow, their name is just Pro. How do I beat them? I feel like there's a lot less mono white on the ladder in Mythic. Like, so much less.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Sorry, Christmas. I wanted to be mana efficient there and go Teaching's Field Trip, but I think casting Lult there is, like, not casting Lult there is too bad of a tempo loss to not do that. Well, that was a pretty freaking insane draw. I should do this, call spiders.
Subservience will be rewarded.
Draw card.
Oh yes, I know the knowledge you seek.
Yes, I'm familiar with that deck, Ray. Do I have a Grixis Siphon Insight deck on YouTube? I might, but it might just be Demir. You can check them on YouTube, though, to see if I have one. You can just, like, type in the one James Grixis on YouTube. You might be able to find it. What if they just, like, whip out the Runa speed on the reflections, and I'm just like, what? That's some major technology, chat, giving reflection of Kiki Jiki haste. I would love a Meat Hook Massacre. Whoa. Guess they're doing that just to get a draw?
Aren't I generous?
Binding. I think I'm just gonna kill everything.
Good minions are loyal and deadly.
I don't want them to get the draws off this table, that's why I killed it. I could have not blocked with Chariot last turn, and then blocked with 2/2/2s instead, and then got an extra loyalty counter on Lolth that way, and then minus Lolth and made 2 more 2/1s this turn. That was probably the better line, instead of blocking with Chariot. They played their land before they played Chariot. Really, really interesting. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8. I think I have game here.
I'm sure you'll miss me. I will get what I want.
But I get to do a really cool play and add Lolth back. If that wasn't 5-hit, I don't know what is. That was so freaking insane.
Raptured, I will cull the weak.
Wow, that soul transfer was busted. Minus this, get it back. I have a binding and a chariot, so that counts as an artifact or enchantment. Kill their thing, get the Lolth back after I just minused it. That was pretty freaking bonkers. No green mana makes me sad. We'll draw into green mana. Hopefully playing against Mono White. Whoa, this is the worst possible matchup for our hand. Alright, it's just slightly better. Oh god. Not like this. We're done. Well, they missed their land drop, so we're not done. As soon as they hit a land and we don't, we're dead. I could have had one more draw to see if I drew a land, but whatever. Amazing game of Magic where both of us have the resources available to play Magic the Gathering. All right, we keep this because we're on the draw. I like having interaction on the draw. Unless it goes back to their hand. God, this card's annoying. I tried pile shuffling. I'll think about it. Alright, play Ronin so I can kill it. Of course they don't play Ronin. Well, that's annoying. You calm down the haste creatures, please? I will die to this card, I promise you. Seems like they're holding it up to, like, channel it. Oh god. Am I gonna die to burn now? Wow. Can I catch a break? What the heck just happened? Containment breach? Whoa. Weaver, sure. Weaver, sure. Meat hook, hog. Oh my goodness. They've fallen right into my trap. And they scoop. I've been burned from a hand like this in the past, but it's not going to stop me from keeping it today. How are people playing Anvil? They lost an Anvil. Dog. That's why you don't play Synthesizer on turn 2, chat. Virus Beetle. By Loth. We overpower them with a Seeker's Chariot. Till it gets voltage surged and we die. Excuse me? Like a voltage surge to me. Deadly Dispute or Surge? I don't think I feel comfortable attacking with freaking Chariot. Okay, so I can power kill the 2-3.
I am vengeance, bloody and righteous. Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
I'm not falling for that crap. I'm not attacking with the Seeker's Chariot when they have one freaking red mana up. And when they use the Voltage Surge to save their Sorin from dying, see? Then I can Binding the Sorin.
Can I help you? Tragedy befalls us all.
Ain't gonna get me. Good draw. Good draw.
I will show you what we will slay our enemies.
Innkeeper pulling a lot of life gain work out of their hat here. Double Sorin. Pluses. Tries to give ultimate search.
My will must be obeyed.
Yep. Epic here.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Okay for me, I guess. Shambles. Make a 1/1. That's a draw. That's a draw.
My hatred lives.
Innkeeper's gonna die to shambling gas, isn't it? So I should blood sheath this and powered this. This could be really bad for me if they have Meat Hook in hand, though. But, like, I still have Lolth, so that's fine. They would gain a bunch of freaking life, though.
Aren't I generous?
Okay. Why didn't they just open with, like, disputing the synthesizer in that case instead of using Sokunzan? Can I get a Meat Hook? Draw. That's a Meat Hook.
To bargain with me.
If I attack with Chariot, it dies. Unless I animate Chariot and then Meat Hook for 2. That's not that good. I'm gonna put enough pressure on them to where Meat Hook kills them. I could have just done nothing about this anvil and just killed the Blood Tithe Harvester to make my Chariot not die. But if they double block Chariot, that means they're taking 6 going to 9. And then they're almost dead. And they want to keep their Harvester to kill the Innkeeper anyways, because it's gaining me a lot of life. I could just Meat Hook for 2, but that doesn't really do anything, right? Ooh, more things to kill. The thing at this point in the game, if they don't draw, like, a bunch of synthesizers, their card quality is, like, pretty low in that deck. They're probably dead to Meat Hook. Meat Hook -2 crew. Does that work? They would take 7. And then I could play Chariot, keep the non-summon sick one in attack. Yeah, that would work. Meat Hook versus game, but so I think they're both game. It doesn't really matter whichever way you slice it. Actually, this way was actually better. Meat Hook second was the better play in general. Because then I don't have to waste my Chariot, and also, yeah, Meat Hook second was better. Like they were both game. Don't get me wrong. Better lethal. I'm first. I'm gonna draw land. Believe in the land drops, chat. Believe in the land drops. Alright, please. I'm saying please. Please. No. No. Watch, as soon as I draw this land, my opponent's like, counterspell? I didn't get countered. Well? Play around Jawari. One could have Goldspan here, which is not that hard for us to deal with our Bloodchief Thirst in hand. Hopefully they don't have, like, a Braid? No, hopefully they don't have, like, Prismari Command. Alright, please don't have Prismari Command. On it. On it. Hello? Opponent sees a chariot and immediately turns off their computer and goes to get a pizza. Ah, come on. You told me, Sir Lance. You done told me. Like, there's a chance we win this game anyway. I'm gonna actually leave the 6-6 up here just in case they have Fading Hope. Like, Fading Hope plus Goldspan can kill this, but now I can't. I lose 4 damage, but I feel like it's worth. How does the opponent beat 2 6-6 Malones? Doesn't this look like MTG Malone? For those of you on YouTube, let me know if this looks like MTG Malone. Put it in the comments. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. It looks exactly like MTG Malone. And they scoop. They gotta scoop to MTG Malone. MTG Malone's the master of mono black, even though this card's green. And they scoop. I had to say it. I had to. Mythic Rare Tarask, what I always wanted. Can I keep all of these? Tarask and they say the economy's bad? Oh, God. Mythic Rare ICR. Tarask. The Sad Valky. They're playing Mardu. More like Marduk, am I right? I'm probably gonna need this teachings at some point. Taraska's no Titan of industry. You're not wrong. Fellstinger? If I play Lolth and then they play Land Hive, I lose my Lolth. But it also means that they had to waste a turn to do that. Well, I don't have any backup play after that happens. They played that into binding, which is weird.
Focus. I got a job to do.
I guess they can plus on this.
Here, let me.
Which is annoying.
I'm just gonna fade out.
When this dies, they make a 1/1 and put this back into hand.
Envy the strong.
Untap land, please.
Get what I want.
Unfortunate. If I had an untap land, I would be able to meat hook for 2 and kill Lolth. At least this way, if they attack with Hive, I can at least Parasitic Grasp it. I'm gonna do this because it's only a matter of time to where they get the Fell Stinger anyway. This makes the 1/1 and they play the Fell Stinger back, and then I can meat hook after.
I will cull the weak.
So meat hook for 2 plus Lolth plus kill Lolth is the plan. And then the turn after that is gonna be Lolth minus attack with Chariot. They probably have a Vanishing Verse. Or that.
My will cannot be denied.
They probably also play Blood in the Snow since they are playing Snowlands, so this Blood Chief Thirst on this might actually not do anything. But gotta do what you gotta do. I guess I can like Hive and exile it out of the graveyard, but they can also bring back Kaya, so it's like kind of yikes. They're unironically playing Mila.
Death is an enemy. Don't worry, I got you.
I guess they draw a card. And then I have to like do this.
Phyrexia's story infects the mind, becoming unforgettable.
Tamiyo's gonna die,
Become part of the next.
but at least I get to cast Lolth next turn, minus it, use Chariot with the 2/1s to crew it, and then copy Binding because it's a token. Unfortunately, they're gonna get a bunch of freaking draws off this. Okay, I get to kill the Lolth then.
Come closer, little thing. My power is for annihilation.
God, their deck's annoying. I need, like, another Meathook Massacre.
Darkness.
I do get to attack with the Hive also,
Subservience will be
which is strong. I can kill the Lolth and the Mila, right? Wait, why did this just trigger? Oh, they put a loyalty... Oh, wow. Whenever an opponent attacks one or more Planeswalkers, put a loyalty counter on each Planeswalker. That's funny. This card putting in freaking work.
I will cull.
They double blocked the Seeker's Chariot in this case. How did Lolth get another... Okay. Got it. It still dies. Cool. Whoa, look at this binding. Look at this binding token. Have you never seen something so beautiful in your life? Oh my god, this is so beautiful.
At least there is blood on your hands.
Whoa. Can you stop drawing this Mila card? So pretty. Scoundrel, you live!
I live.
Okay, so Tamiyo can bring back Chariot. Gotta start exiling these Planeswalkers at some point. No! So many of them. It's like Orzhov Planeswalkers splashing... Not splashing, but like, this card's so hard to cast. It's 1 in double white.
You are not much of a roadblock.
Palm in the hand that chronicles Phyrexia's rise. History
All right, infinite chariots. In my infinite chariots, I mean infinite cats. Please don't meet Hook. That's probably a Starnheim unleashed over there. Or a Doomscar.
This is not how our story ends.
I need to draw another chariot, lol, any way to make 4 power.
Strike fast and strike hard.
That is the worst. This is possibly the worst spot to draw this card. I would have loved this on any other turn besides this one turn. Could have stopped the Doomscar, could have stopped the Wandering Emperor, could have stopped this freaking Tybalt, except for it will right now. Get out of here.
Show them how.
Alright, I'm not upset at you just saying full stroke. I'm not upset anymore. Alright, we drew a good card. Sometimes your deck knows what you need better than you. I know, I wish I could have copied Binding too. I would copy Chariot itself there. Oh no, I should have copied Chariot itself. And then just keep the one that I am attacking with, and I missed out on a token, basically. I could have one more cat. That's strong. So lets them get access to Mascot. Also lets them block Chariot.
Strike fast and strike hard.
That's not Soul Transfer. Can my opponent beat Infinite Cats? I should have one more cat, though, to be fair. Honestly, I think the game plan for the opponent is keep growing the side twitch and then hit me with eye twitch and Cave of the Frost Dragon every single turn until I die.
Guards, to me.
Ooh. Little trip. Did I go Mascot here? Or should I go Mascot here? They go to 4? They go to 3? And then they get their own mascot? Oh, they get Containment Breach. Nope, they get that. It was lethal if I left the chariot attack? Oh, maybe. I thought they were like not even that close to dying. They played the land first, which was weird. If they drew meat hook there, I'd be in a lot of trouble, I think. No, I would have beat them if they drew meat hook. Because of turn player, non-turn player.
My ways are not.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Let's go! They needed farewell there? That's true. Whew. I think I'll keep this. I don't, yeah, I have all my colors. For the content, you wish they had gotten farewell off Soren? No! Don't you wish that upon this channel? What the heck is this? Is that a human? A human. Oh, come on, game. No! Come on. This is your once a day. This is your once a day arena. You calm down. If it can happen to me, it can happen to you. If it can happen to you, it can happen to me, okay? Sit back, sit tight, and watch my cards resolve. Or not. You're right, they would have died if they revealed it. They would have taken 6 damage. Hilarious. We are back in action. Righteous Valkyrie. No longer feel safe. I feel safe again. They have Wandering Emperor. Death to the Kami, exile an enchantment. Unfair.
You require my... We will slay our enemies. A pity
Also unfair?
time is over.
That card's pretty freaking broken. So even if they have Meat Hook Massacre here, we can't really have a 4 power on board if they Meat Hook Massacre, but Liaza? Excuse me? Is Village Rights? What? Who plays that? And before you say Maruha, I'm going to say it myself. Maruha plays that. People sleep on Tamiyo? Oh, I agree. Why is there a little bright shining light on the top of this Hacker Mauling? Is that because the cost is modified and that's a little bit of a UI thing that they're doing now? Am I the first person that got this? Is there anybody else that has noticed this random, really light blue? It is a cost modifier. Because if Thalia changes the cost of a card in your hand, or any other card, like Hacker Mauling changes its own cost, any cost that's not in the top right-hand corner as the converted mana cost or mana value, and it's changed somehow, you can tell a little tiny blue outline on the mana cost of all these cards, since these are being cost extra by Thalia, and they have a blue little outline around them. And then Hacker Mauling is being hit by Thalia and its own ability. Wow. I never knew that. With a little bit of a halo. It's Halo Blue. Very interesting. I think I need to Parasitic Grasp the Thalia. See what they give the Luminar counter to. Perfect. And then we binding the Adeline. The card. Well, hello there. I need a meat hook. But Parasitic Grasp and March have come in handy. Meat hook. Yikes. Meat hook. Never lucky. Dead to Crawling Barons. I could have Hagramaulinged the 1-drop and got one more draw with the Celestis. Opponent. Are you there? Yes. They're there. I will kill this just in case there's a Magda. There is a Magda. I'll do this now, just in case there's a Nixkin Veil type card. Let's Innkeeper. Environmental Sciences for black. Play it. Pass. I think we can get more than 4 life gain off this Innkeeper. They don't kill it. So I'm gonna not block. Okay, it's a card. We can Celestis Binding. Might be dead to cats. And wolves. Ah, the punish. Max punish. Wow. Crippling Fear is good here, but it doesn't kill this 4/4. I might still be dead. Well, that's a good draw. Hopefully they don't have trample and we can like
Do what I demand.
keep our Lolth alive. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be a 6/6. Ah, Goldspan. Goldspan was what I was preventing with all my other plays. Preventing the Magda treasure, preventing the Jasparo Sentinel and the 2 Magdas. Like, this is what I was stopping earlier. Need a meat hook? Card's okay. Might be able to stay alive because of it.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're probably alive. Excuse me? Frog Daddy? Wasn't playing around, Frog Daddy. Can I get a meat hook? Pickles, thanks for the follow.
My wizard, aren't I generous?
Weirdly enough, if this card was Meat Hook Massacre, I'd be able to Meat Hook for 7. Meat Hook Massacre?
Oh yes. I know the knowledge you seek.
Watch this be Meat Hook Massacre. Guess I should have learned for Containment Breach to kill the Ranger class. I don't know. This is a good hand. This is a human. Oh god, no, it's a ninja. Crap. Is this a human? Please tell me it's a human ninja. Thank you. Woo! Oh, it's a human. Oh, I got bailed out. Oh, that would have been so good for them. Honestly, Parasitic Grasp has been pretty good today. If they go Blood Chief's Thirst, Fighting Palm Ninja, then I'm like, yikes. But they gotta have Blood Chief's Thirst here. Oh my god, really? Am I gonna call it again? Oh my god. At least I didn't have Fighting Palm Ninja. But god, I called the Blood Chief's Thirst. That's a card.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
There's no way of me playing around Hive. So I just gotta have the Soren die to it, I guess. Only way I could play around Hive is... Nope, that doesn't work either. Only way I could have played around Hive attacking Soren is to not play the Soren. That's a good card. That's a better card. Because this can bring the Soren back. Hey, thanks, Bolt. That is a Soren token.
Out of my way. I have a will. I bring my own army.
How many cards is Expert taken? That's another Expert.
My ways are not for the weak.
1 to 2 Beseiju. I have Beseiju in this deck before, but the mana base was a little bit different because I have to have a bunch of forests in my deck for Field Trip. I'm gonna keep this back just in case I have another Blood Chief's Thirst. If I attack with this and then they go Blood Chief's Thirst plus Hive, they can kill my either one of these Planeswalkers. Rachel blames work, don't we all? Pseudolos, thanks for the follow. They're a discard-based Invoke Despair deck with Blood Tithe Harvester and Kiki-Jiki. We haven't seen the Kiki-Jiki, but they definitely have it in there. Because Kiki-Jiki plus Acquisitions Expert locks your opponent out of draws for the rest of the game. Kiki-Jiki plus Blood Tithe Harvester is a free kill target creature every turn. Baggy, thanks for the follow. I'm pretty sure I played against you earlier. Baggy. Alright, opponent, what you got? Opponent really wishing they didn't discard this Meat Hook Massacre to the Blood token earlier. This is them realizing that Biting Palm Ninja will never attack the rest of the game as long as Tamiyo's on the board. Come on, opponent, you got this. Put your brain chemicals together. It's okay, a lot of the times I don't put my own brain chemicals together, so I'll give my opponent a chance on this one. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go Sorin Plus. But before I Sorin Plus, I'm going to go Land Teachings. So I can draw 2 cards, because I'll have 2 cards in my hand at that point, and then I'll Plus with Sorin. And then I'll Field Trip. And then I'll attack with Chariot. Seems like a good plan. Well, depending on what I draw with Teachings, I might draw something else that I want to play. Want to have successfully Rage Quit? Rage Quit to Planeswalkers. One second, chat. Tamiyo for the win. Tamiyo's broken, chat. Don't underestimate the Tamiyo. Alright, Jamers. Thanks for hanging out with me and watching this. Tamiyo continues to be one of my favorite cards to play with in Standard. And you saw, we made Infinite Cats with Asika's Chariot, won the game that way. And we were able to do a lot of really, really cool things, a lot of really nice synergies. And I think Field Trip is kind of like the perfect card that we want on turn 3 in this deck as well. And it gives us access to multiple ways to win the game when we have a bunch of lands with Mascot Exhibition. So, thanks for hanging out. Feel free to give the channel a like or subscribe, the video a like, or the channel a subscribe if you like the content. And check me out tomorrow. You can watch the next video right over here. Maybe it's a Tamiyo deck that you'll like. And I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace. Alright, guys, I did want to let you know a little bit of a thing before I stop the stream here. I want you to know that next Stream League that I've been talking about that I'm doing with Ali Eldrazi is on Sunday. It's on the 1st of May, and it's the first Standard tournament that I know about that's in current Streets of New Capenna, so make sure to enter that. There's also a little bit of an incentive as well to enter this tournament. If you are a YouTube member, a Patreon patron, or a Twitch subscriber, you get into this tournament for free. So, if you are one of those things, I can verify this, but let me know if you'd like to enter in the Discord. And then once you let me know that you'd like to enter in the Discord, then I can enter you into the tournament for free. So that's a little bit of a bonus that I'm doing for all the people that are here to support. So if you'd like to get into the tournament for free, the tournament is $5, or it's $6 actually, for $1 processing fee for MTG Melee. but it's $4.99, so $5, so $1 less if you sub to the channel in order to get into the tournament for free. So it is $1 less to do it that way if you would like to. If you're a Patreon patron, it is on the $4 rung or higher. For the $2 one, you get to watch my videos about 24 hours in advance. The new YouTube video for tomorrow is already on there. But if you're a $4 Patreon patron or above, you can access this tournament for free, and that's $1 less than being a Twitch subscriber. So for as little as $4, you can enter this tournament, so $2 off, not that big of a deal. But if you want to enter that way, you definitely can. But it's if you're interested in doing these tournaments and playing tournaments, you can definitely do that. I'll be hosting with Ali Eldrazi on this channel at 11 o'clock Eastern on MTG Melee, 128 player cap, and it should be a great time. So thanks for hanging out with me with that. If you, once again, if you do want to play in that, let me know in the Discord, and I can point you in the right direction and get you signed up. But anyways, let's go ahead and go over to somebody else that is playing some Magic the Gathering. Let's go ahead and go over to Lady Lavinius today, going over the new set. Have a good one, Sir Lance. If this is your first time here, maybe you find yourself coming over here a lot and you're not followed, make sure to follow the stream so you can see me when I go live the next time. I also do new YouTube every day, as I just said, but you can type an !YT in the chat and sub to my YouTube if you'd like. But anyways, let's go over to Lady Lavinius. Thanks for the follow, Sir Lance, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's a huge day in which we get to play the early access event. And if you do have a deck that you want me to play with the early access event, in the Discord, there is a form that you can fill out, and all the rules are there and how to do that. To have me play your deck on stream with the new competitive cards. Anyways, let's go over to Lady Lavinius. I'll see you tomorrow for the early access event at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. And I will see you tomorrow. How many times am I going to see you tomorrow? How many times am I going to tell you that I'm going to see you tomorrow? Because I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. And 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 as always, Goose Gang, out. Let's go!